I'm the Rockhopper, and even on a sunny day, it's still gray and bleak here in Gray Mountain, Arizona. I'm at Gray Mountain, just south of the border of the Navajo Nation, and I found a place with a whole lot of color. People paint their words and what they feel here. Someone painted their thoughts here. Are they not waging nuclear war when the miners die from cancer from mining the uranium? Quite a nice job of putting some color in the scene there, as well as all that lettering. Wow, I don't know what all that says. I don't have time to read the whole thing. There's traditional graffiti here, and more of an artistic type of graffiti here as well. I wouldn't even call it graffiti. This is art. Fill her up with artistic endeavors. Looks like this was a gas station at one time. The Navajo are also known as the Dine, which in their language means the people. The Navajo Nation, the land of the Dine, is the size of West Virginia. The bulk of it lies in Arizona, but it extends into New Mexico and Utah. The Dine and the Hopi people have traditionally been farmers, farming beans, squash, and corn. As this mural depicts, the Dine are sheep herders. All sorts of stickers that people have placed on the posts. Fart bugs. If you're farting bugs, you better go see a doctor. Looks like someone came here all the way from Australia. Power is not brute force and money. Power is in your spirit. Power is in your soul. It is what your ancestors, your old people gave you. Power is in the earth. It is in your relationship to the earth. Winona LaDuke. That's some native wisdom right there. Yeah, you'll be okay. Bad Betty. No nukes. Let's take a look behind the gas station and let's poke around back here and see what we can find. Inside the old shed, looks to be some glue, light bulbs and such, electrical things. And your assorted junk. I may be clueless, but at least right now I'm not keyless. Let's open this up and see what's in here. Some kind of envelopes. Red Mesa Trading Company. Well, let's have a look inside here. Inside 160. Chair. Breakfast burritos. You got the apostrophe wrong, unless the burritos have something. And what else do we have? An old TV. Milk bone for your dog. Lampshade. Old heater. Another TV. Cupboards. Your typical little kitchen here. Bathroom back here. Pretty dark in here. Navajo Times newspaper. What's the date on that? 2013. We've got plants growing right out of the house. Who is that? The shadow. Another chair, couch, and lots of junk. I went and grabbed a flashlight out of the car so we could see what else is in here. We got toys, shoe, stereo speaker, laundry basket, Clothes hangers, flip-flops, more shoes. We know what magazine somebody was looking at here. A jar and a doll. And some interesting painted wall there. Please don't wash your hand. I guess maybe they only had one hand? Use the kitchen. Sink. Out of order. Well, yeah, you might say this place is a little out of order now. Yeah, this place has kind of gone into the toilet. Let's go back in here and see what we can find in the darkness. Looks like a big couch. Yeah, some furniture. There's a door there. Fly strip there. Ceiling fan. A crutch in the corner. Another chair. And all sorts of stuff in the corner here, like a fan, more shoes, a drawer. Here's a suitcase. And somebody forgot their hat. And another little bathroom here. Looks like somebody left their shaving cream. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there, and no shampoo either. What's behind the door? A closet that has nothing. Absolutely nothing. No vacancy at this motel unless you're a pack rat or a mouse. It looks like this motel has seen better days. More sticker wisdom. Life doesn't end when someone decides to leave. You adapt and keep searching for the one who sees a home in your eyes. Apparently, this is the place to kiss. I've had a long association with the Navajo people. Ever since I was 18 when I rode a bicycle across America. And I rode across the Navajo Nation and I met some kids that were my age. Since then, I've partied with the Navajo, eaten with them, hiked with them, and been a guest in their homes. So where are you today, Calvin, whose nickname was Key Kilowatt, who I met when I was 18? I don't know why people get so worked up about different races or tribes or religions or whatever. We're all just people on this earth doing the best we can. And we all bleed red. People fear what they don't understand. So let's replace fear with understanding. Shout out to JR, Georgia Begay Jr. JR was the one who gave me the silver work on my hat, as well as gifting me with an eagle feather. His wife gifted me with a dream catcher she made herself. Very intricate beadwork. So thank you once again, Alfonda Many Beads. About a quarter-mile to the north, looks like this is another extension of possibly the same motel that we just saw. This one's also looking a bit decrepit. Let's have a peek through here. It's a long hallway, mattress, not much else. Looks like somebody made a route through here. Should we go on in? What do you say? All right, if you say so. Fire extinguisher there. Broken glass. Looks like somebody left the light on. And this isn't even Motel 6. The finest cheap-ass lithograph a motel can buy. Yeah, so you get the idea. This is the hallway, and every room pretty much looks the same. Different artwork, though, I guess. Light bulbs and cleaning solution. Does anyone know why it's like a tradition to put a Bible in a motel room? Is this where they think people are going to find God? Like, oh God, don't let me have to stay in this dumpy motel for another night. Yeah, you maids, seriously, need to clean this place up. Let's see if the phone works. Hello? No, nobody there. Somebody's been having fun painting skulls. This trailer is move-in ready and only a small down payment required. Even at the most forlorn structures, you find the coolest artwork here. That may sound a bit corny, but it's true. This is what's left of the trading post. I wonder what this town's willing to trade for some prosperity. It's petrifying what's happened here. That's a nice chunk of petrified wood. So much for the post office. Closed. Check this out. A payphone. Hello? Hello? Nah. Doesn't work. Nice stonework in this trading post. Look at that pretty rock right there. Behind the trading post, a cool little stone building. Anybody want to shoot some hoops? Another cool old stone building. Have a look inside. Let's see what's behind door number 6. A whole lot of phones. Oh my goodness. Phones, TV sets, mattress, and more phones. What's behind door number 5? A whole lot of paint cans. A whole lot of paint cans. What's the temperature, Kenneth? Looks to be about 92 almost. Let's have a look and see what's inside this rock building here. Chair, water heater, old refrigerator, furniture, milk crate. Oh, and it got dark in here real fast when that door closed. We got a lampshade and a whole lot of darkness back there. Something inside these bags here. Oh, what do we have? All-purpose egg mix. USDA. Looks like somebody poured this concrete in 1998. Let's have a look behind this door. Might as well. Kind of dark and dank and kind of a musty odor in this place. Kind of nasty. Boy, just a whole lot of junk in here. Yeah, I got a little stove back here. Furniture, couch, boxes. Lots of trash. Lots of moldy, mildewy trash. And oh my. And hello. Another cool rock house there. And obviously somebody lives there. We're a little bit farther up the road again, and it looks to be another part of the same motel. Drive on through. Here we go. And here we are. This is the swanky part of the motel. We've got our pool. Come on in. Like I said, swanky. This place caters to the high-end clientele. I guess the philosophy here is that 3 wheels are better than none. Another highly esteemed guest. The motel groundskeepers have really been slacking off lately. have a look inside at one of the rooms. But it is a good place to nest. That mural pretty much sums it up as to how I feel in the morning, in my incoherent stupor, with crazy colors and thoughts spewing out of my eyeballs. All right, let's look at our final part of the motel, the Anasazi Inn. I would say. Let's see what's behind here. Well, got a whole lot of coffee pots and office materials, papers and such. The Anasazi Inn, a nice little brochure there for you, in case you want to stay. You got some Christmas trees here. Yeah. Merry Christmas. I wonder what this place wants for a gift. Yeah, more coffee pots up there. Lots and lots of coffee pots. Vacuum cleaner stuff. Office supplies, papers. 2009 daily sales reports. Old computer there. And a phone. Another phone. Some more papers back here. It's a nice day. You might as well eat outside. Our guests are living it and loving it here at the Anasazi Inn. And you will too. Call now and make reservations. Here's another look. Different room. Even though there's the grayness of the decaying buildings, there is a lot of color here as well. Out here you might even find dinosaur tracks. That's our friendly tour guide, Alvin. And you might find Alvin out here, and he can help you find those dinosaur tracks by putting water in them to make them more noticeable. He'll be happy to lead you on a tour. Thank you, Alfonda, for this beautiful necklace that you made and gave to me. It was good to see all you guys again. We'll miss George. As I was first driving past Gray Mountain, I thought it was just going to be a video about a dead and dying town. But when I turned back and explored some more, I found that there was a rebirth going on in the form of artistry and people putting beautiful things on old buildings. So I'm glad I had a look, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Don't forget to click that red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be informed every time I upload a new video. Until next time, this is a Rockhopper. I'll see ya.